Exclusive. Here are the 5 biggest bombshells to be dropped at the Farmer Wants a Wife reunion. Hello dear, welcome to my gossip celebrity news channel. On my channel you will find viral update news. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. It's a season that's had more twists and turns than your annual rodeo, with runaway contestants, fleeing farmers, texting scandals, and accusations of farmers picking the wrong wives. Here Woman's Day reveals exactly what happens at the long-awaited Farmer Wants a Wife reunion. Farmer Thomas. While Farmer Thomas, 35, is said to be living happily with Clarette, 35, in Kimba where they're planning babies, producers were desperate to revisit the tension with early frontrunner Claire at the reunion. The girls were told they had to pick a side in the aftermath since filming. You were either Team Clarette or Team Claire, reveals one insider. Anyone who tried to stay neutral found themselves caught in the crossfire. Adding to the drama, we hear that Clarette received a record number of hate messages this season. Several of the other women, even those who no longer speak to her, admit Clarette was given a brutal edit. There's a theory among the cast that producers set someone up to be hated every year, spills one source. It is always one of the women who wins the heart of the farmer too, tells a production insider. And no one would be surprised if Claire returns next season for a spin-off show. We have never had a personality gain so much attention, says an insider of the fly-in fly-out worker, who is now dating a childhood friend, Ben. Farmer Jared. The biggest moment teased in the promo? Farmer Jared, 21, and Chloe split. While it appears that host Natalie Grzelewski is confronting multiple farmers, sources confirm it's mostly Jared on the receiving end of those loaded questions, and yes, it's true that he's no longer with Chloe, 21. By the time the reunion was filmed, Farmer Jared made it clear to producers he wasn't in it for love anymore, a source close to production spills. He wanted to focus on his music career and had little interest in making a relationship work. Farmer Corey. With Keely, 21, juggling time between Brisbane and Beloeila, producers exaggerated the long-distance drama, even keeping the couple apart before the reunion to stir up emotion. They were still together, says one insider. But producers wanted it to feel more fragile than it was. And since the reunion filmed, a family member of 24-year-old Farmer Corey's has revealed Keely has just moved to the farm. Farmer Tom. While Farmer Tom, 31, and Georgie, 28, are giving things a go, living just 20 minutes apart in rural NSW, whispers from the ladies on Farmer Tom's farm suggest they're not convinced the relationship will last. Something was off with this story and many of the viewers felt the same, spills an insider, adding, Farmer Tom didn't love the whole filming process. He found it really staged, but he and Georgie are trying to make it work. There were many theories being circulated as to why Farmer Tom made a shock exit, but many have claimed that he just didn't enjoy filming. Farmer Jack. Down in Tasmania, Farmer Jack, 26, has made things official with Sarah, 29, but the reunion lifts the lid on how he ghosted finalists Olivia and Hayley after filming Wrapped. He told them he'd keep in touch, but never did, says a friend of the jilted ladies. They were blindsided. Locals have spotted Sarah running errands for Farmer Jack and collecting his mail at the local post office, proof that this romance is still ticking along, for now. One of the biggest shocks watching Farmer Jack was how shy he seemed on camera. When off camera he was completely different.